get the hell out of this elevator nightscape. Hell, Mayor. Lower broadcast music to the speakers on the islands. There's a tape in here. Yo, more new music! Nice. You whispered goodbye to me as you left for the moon. You sent me music you wrote while staring at the earth. This is it. Okay. Love that it only plays a preview of it. New save point. Nice.
Getting saved.
Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert at terraforming, built a labyrinth in a Death Star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless sea in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep in the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Hit you with their mopes. Shoot those hard mobs. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezekiel forms the council to lead us into new island sequences. Wild. It's traditional to donate and let blood in prayer. And let blood in prayer at a temple. Sure. Maybe this silent goat will walk with me? Oh god, I just sprayed blood at it. And I got a carving about the goddamned harmony. Escaped to the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged in Bosnia. The Alabaster Citadel was demolished around him, and he was finished as he finished the ritual to escape. He drifted for millennia before latching onto the comet at the outer reaches of our solar system. He drifted again, missing the formation of the Syndicate until the comet drifted closer to the Earth. He learned of the Syndicate and decided, deceived Lady Love dies. Oh, okay. This is about the dude that was an asshole to me. Screwed me over. That's the crime scene. I mean, I think I should maybe go see the crime scene before I make too many judgments.
Music obtained.
Yo. End of the world. Wanna know a secret? Drink a beer on the hot afternoon. You become invincible. The feeling is like no other. Do not condone drinking alcohol. Okay. I do condone doing you, though. Just living your life. Fissure in an obscure galaxy inhabited by a race of psychic lizard people. Ah, yes, I see that. Lizard people, you see that speck down on the lower left. That's the lizard person.
Key item obtained.
Just getting those, I don't know what they do, but...
Blood crystal obtained.
Getting all them blood crysties. Oh, you got back the ones I gave away.
Blood crystal obtained.
Sure, I'm gonna need like a million of them. Okay, yeah. We are getting to the crime scene then. Yeah, the council building. Let's get an actual make of what's going on here. Okay.
Getting saved.
Oops. Okay. Oh, that's the road that leads into fucking nowhere. Third island sequence. Time for sorrow. Ezekiel devolves into madness, paranoia, fearing for our future and the demons. He murders so many of us. The noble Montserrat steps forward to end his madness and lead us to light. Damn, things were that screwed even back then.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, interesting. Wonder how you get down there. Well, there's already some things to look at. First of all the crows. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
The investigator is here.
All of the blood on here is from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here, presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. This is where Henry was found after he escaped. If I find where he started from, I can compare the timeline to the distance. Okay. First holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial
Crime
guards.
is repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence. Ooh, we're scanning it. Is there a minigame? Oh god, okay, hey, by the way, blood and gore warning. Yikes. Alright. There are ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. There are symbols drawn in the blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Yeah. Alright, get us out of here. They're martial guards that form the first of the Holy Seals. High-ranking marshals that are supposed to shield the council from
Sure.
attack. They were in somebody's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
Is this right? These aren't
The
marshals.
facts and the truth are not the same.
I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on records of the marshals assigned to guard duty.
What the hell?
Weird. What the hell's going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife. So either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it
I
was.
don't like this.
They've both had their throats cut. The lacerations are
I
ragged.
need to investigate
This is
this.
probably done with a damaged blade.
Sure.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
Blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been dabbled with the finger.
Got it.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact?
Henry
or a
has
truth?
Henry has demonic symbols burnt into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. Alright. I got evidence to file. Yeah. Definitely a question for her. Whenever I see her. Am I gonna be able to get into this place? I wonder.
Relic obtained.
Grotesque pyramid charms. Really pyramid charms. God, syndicate, and citizen. Oh, there's a save point here. Nice. Oh, I like to go this. Yeah.
Starlight's getting
Ooh, I
obtained.
like that. Blazing sunset starlight. It's a nice door. Hello, Mr. Demon. You ever been to space, Love
The
Dies?
investigator is here.
I always wanted to. I hear the moon's quite nice. Nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space.
Oh,
Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos.
what the hell?
Behind that door? Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards is that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau and get to the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I could smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things. You can just solve a puzzle without any hints? Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock into an empty drink can. You could turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are yeah, the can is space. So I can just feel my way through it? Ha! No. You aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans,
How?
how am I supposed to get to the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate! So, you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about the seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he's got through here, it might be because of the demon inside of him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me about to place a bet on it, I'll say it's good odds a demon came here on a psychic pathway could find their way through.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Like you? Yeah, like me. But this is key. It need to be one that had the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon's got a host though.
How?
How could Henry survive a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs from being sucked out of his ears. I don't know what I'm going for with this demon, but I'm not stopping. Hope that's not too loud. How high is that coming in at? It's probably way too high. Let me go open the stream and see how it sounds.
Did.
Oh god. I mean, I kind of can't. Anyway. Not important right now. Turn my gain down the slightest bit just to compensate. I think everything's a bit too quiet. Maybe that's why I'm not hearing much music right now. Convenient. How'd you mean? Well, Henry and his demons suddenly got their bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning what the seals are. It's convenient that his demon just so happens to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space. You really... I don't like that. You're suspicious, you know. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space. Space helmet? Figured you'd want to breathe and keep your insides in your body.
Where
did you get this? Poking about around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it.
Sure.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal? Why you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? Which platter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space! Huh. Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave this island.
Got it.
How I'll blink out of existence? If I spend all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us. Gross, dude.
That's weird.
Yeah, what she said. Yeah, maybe after you've saved this dump, you and I can go take a long walk on a beach before.
I don't
Let's...
like this.
Yeah, and by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Whatever. Nice try, bud. Demons, bro, demons. That's important information. Okay. Strange. Maybe I should investigate this before I jump into space.
Sure.
Maintenance hatch for the council building.
That's weird.
It's open. The anti-tamper seal are cut and the grate has been pried open. You need a thin tool to open this.
Sure.
Scrape marks going across the access hole as well. Somebody may have
need to
used a
investigate
knife
this.
to open it. Possible. Possible.
Those crystals obtained.
Okay. Good to know. I guess we go into... Can I just jump down? Yeah. Broke a leg though. We're going to space? Walking into space? Ah, I see.
Ha.
I'm on a timer, am I? So, this is some nice space out here. Ah, yes. I have shit to do. Hey, I like that helmet. I've not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Shinji. Find out. Need to get the right sequence to solve the puzzle in the esoteric plateau. On another planet, what the hell's going on? Okay, so I gotta put in the right sequence to continue past this seal to get to the crime scene, huh?
Got it.
Need to figure out what those symbols are. There must be some clue on the island. Could I write them down though? Red bird. Purple snake. Blue cow. Red, green. What the hell is this? The frig is this thing? Goat? I don't know. I'm sure that's not necessary. Oh, scholar. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, see ya. Alright. Should have known it wouldn't let us see the crime scene yet. Okay, we gotta do more investigating. Also, I am turning the music up. It needs to go up. Nice. All right.
Relic of
Nauseating offering gems. Gems that are offered to the god via ingestion. Oh my god. The fuck? This is freaky.
Love crystal obtained.
Should I be going here already? Maybe I should go talk to some people. I feel like I'm jumping to the crazy shit right off the bat. Let's go chat with some folks first and try to get an understanding for the people, because I don't think I know much about the people. Not yet, anyway. That was one thing I saw about this, was that like there's a lot of running around you gotta do in this. Let us go investigate Monsieur Footbath. Spend 5 blood
The
crystals
investigator
for a
is
footbath?
here.
Maybe some other time. I've got work to do.
Relic obtained.
A dreadful time. We learned of the demons in the stars that had come to us. Okay, I recognize where I am again. Let's check out this place. Oh, is this where I came from? I mean, there is this guy to talk to as well.
This is a restricted area.
Okay. What do you want, freak?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You need direct permission from Grand Marshal Akiko 14 to enter.
I don't like this.
She doesn't have jurisdiction. Judge does. I'm investigating on their behest. Now let me in.
Step back before I make you step back.
Why does this guard talk so much? Okay, chill. It's a military facility. I'm not obligated to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
I don't like this.
She isn't in charge here. The Grand Marshal runs the marshals. I'm a marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No. I'm under orders to direct you to the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want, freak? So... Dang. Can't do anything about that for now.
Getting saved.
Someone I'll need to come back to, so might as well.
Starlight skins obtained.
Oh, weird. I don't even know what to think about that. Alright, who are we going to talk to? I mean, we can't. This guy's the closest, so let's go to him. Gardens.
Relic obtained.
Rare and highly prized. Sometimes people inflict misery on others in attempt to pan for them. Oh yeah. Like oysters and stuff. Clamps.
Getting saved.
Come on. There he is. There's our mans. Hi. Are you here to take me away? Depends where you want to go. Where I have to go. To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I am lost. You're still here even after the citizen slaughter ritual preceded the ending of this island. Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice? I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had few more hours, so I left the house to go find something I'd lost. And what was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle to get together. It's got no value. She just found it on the beach. But as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. So you went looking for the stone? Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. Was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. The anger has not dissipated, but I am still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me?
I need to investigate this.
I'm an investigator. Thank you. Look around the park between Citizen and Syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I sat on a bench there. Okay, there's a lot to unpack in that.
Relic obtained.
Ooh, a splendid pamphlet. Celebratory Gardens. They are dedicated to Gregory Complex, a syndicate member responsible for weaving the broken timelines together. This sacrifice will be remembered. Quite a place, I'll tell you what. I don't remember if I saved here or not, so I did. Hello, Shinji. Is this the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud loves dies? How the hell would I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate.
Blood crystal obtained.
This game's freaking weird so far. But I finally found another person to chat with. Huh. There's a lot of stuff down here. I'll check in with him after I investigate this man's. Very suspicious man's. Man, you've got a freaking drift, brother.
The investigation freak.
You are the famous investigation freak?
Got it.
I don't believe we've ever met before.
Fury Knight.
Secretary of the Architect and the Fairy Woman's Handler. Born in the marble chambers of Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. I think that's what I was doing for him. Yuri is new to the syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks.
Pathetic.
What voice do I give you, Mr. V? Ugh. Can't believe in our darkest hour that judge called on you. I don't know you.
Thank
Are you
you.
gonna be like that? You're a charmer.
Don't be snide with me.
I'm not here to make friends, freak. Evidently.
Don't be naive, freak.
I don't like sarcasm, freak.
The investigator is here.
I understand you're secretary to Architect Caramelina and Lydia's handler during the Fairy Woman's duties. Man, I really gotta work on her name.
Pathetic.
Did you manage to deduce that?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
I'm just so glad Judge brought me back.
Insufferable.
Be a good freak. Get Henry prosecuted, and then we can disappear back up to. Then you can disappear back up to exile.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You're convinced it was Henry?
Freak.
Obviously, I can only aspire to your level, but I think it's pretty clear.
What do you want?
Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
Is this a fact or a truth?
No mention of grieving for our loss.
You've got nothing on me.
Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. Shit, bro. You're kind of a dick. I have so many questions for you. Are you ready? Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
What an insufferable
Yeah.
question. Of course he did. The Grand Marshal has him in
Nanny,
custody.
the hell?
No suspicions
Don't
of anyone
make me
else?
laugh.
The islands are full of schemers. You know that. Wanna drop anyone in it? Dish some
What?
dirt on someone?
Who?
Who's got the motive to kill the council,
What
Yuri?
business is it of yours?
Killer is in a cell waiting to be executed. Let's say he isn't the killer. He is. Play along. Henry didn't kill the council. Who else has motive?
Worthless.
Fine. I'll play along. You should investigate Crimson.
What the hell?
Gave that name up pretty easily.
Worthless.
I've had my suspicions for a while.
Why?
Nonsense.
Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
Seems tenuous.
The investigation.
You're the investigation freak. Investigate. Who are you, dude? Who are you? Who gives you the right? Shit. Where were you last night? I was directing the fairy woman all night. What does that mean? From where? Here in the celebratory gardens.
Sure.
Often work in the
Oh,
gardens?
so pathetic.
My work last night didn't require a desk in the gardens. It was beautiful when the island is ending. Any proof?
Freak.
No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs unlike the HQ.
Crime cannot hide.
Give me your phone, Yuri.
What?
The investigator is
Need
here.
to verify your location last night. You would be making calls with it if you were directing Lydia.
No.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do on it. I'm just starting my investigation. I don't want to block myself out of this.
Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt your work. You should be. I'll give it back to you quickly. Just need to confirm your
Insufferable.
alibi. Fine. Got his phone. Just do what you need and bring it back. To use the comms tower to verify the locations of any calls made on this phone. Thanks. What do you know about KX's disappearance? He hasn't been seen for a few days, probably sleeping off a hangover. He was one of your old drinking crew, wasn't he?
Don't test me.
Is it a missing syndicate member something of concern for one of the people responsible for getting the syndicate off this island?
No.
I can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man.
That's strange.
No concern or empathy.
Don't make me laugh.
What do you want from me? I can't care about everyone. It's exhausting. God. Tell me about Crimson,
Insufferable.
the traitorous idol.
That's strange.
Don't be snide with
She
me.
peddles her secrets and destabilizes the syndicate.
The investigator
People
is
shouldn't
here.
have so many secrets.
Freak.
Don't excuse her just because she's your friend.
Freak.
Don't look surprised. I've done my research. I know you and her go way back. The drinking gang. Such a bunch of drinkers and freaks. Wow. She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy with people knowing.
What business is it of
She
yours?
wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with a sword and a gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldiers. Shit, okay, bro. Sure this isn't just about her blessing.
Huh?
What about it?
Got it.
You're jealous.
Don't be snide with me.
Your deductive skills have let you down, freak.
Sure.
Don't think they have. Have you ever visited the library vaults? From time to time.
Got it.
Oh yeah, this is a dude that's actually gone to the vaults and shit. Man, I picked a really important suspect to investigate right off the bat. Yeah, this guy has been visiting the libraries and looking at demonic texts, I believe. I don't know why you're asking. I'm chasing some leads. The vault contains forbidden texts about demonology. The demon is purported to have possessed a citizen and murdered the council.
What business is it of yours?
Also contains other books. I'm an architect's secretary. She occasionally requires records and text for her work. So you didn't take books on demonology?
Freak.
Do the words demonology and architecture sound the same to you, freak? What do you know about the second holy seal? We don't know about seals, freak. That's the point. Did you see the architect last night?
You got nothing on me.
I saw the architect before I started my duties in the with the ferrywoman. You should ask her about the time of murder, though. I was here. And lastly, do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside the council building? I don't know anything, investigator. I wasn't there. Don't really want to hang out with you, TBH. May you see through a million eyes. And may you reach the moon. So I have distilled out some information here. Barn Goat England under the sign of Endless Moon. Syndicate's idol turned secrets broker. Just definitely want this.
Those crystals obtained.
Yeah, that's the council building.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh. My computer's calling me. Hello? Love dies. We have a suspect in custody. You are not necessary. Suspect which escaped from your watch and possibly murdered the entire council. Neko Rosita? Maybe the disgraced Grand Marshal can work with the disgraced investigator? Investigator Tasi Naibi Din Gura? I did not realize I would have to be reading this in a different language. I wonder what that is. We have a suspect that is found in the murder with the murder weapon. He has motive and history. I already did a French voice. He was found with the council's blood in his stomach. We're not making a super collider for Nekoretsuto. Henry broke free, tore through the prison bridge, breached the council seal, and murdered the council. Case closed, investigator. She hang up on me? Hope that this is... No, that was a note. Hope this is as simple as it appears. The suspect is back under inhibitor sedation. Yep. Inhibitor sedation? Dami puteri. Inhibitors are injected into him to keep him sedated. Go ask Doom Jazz if you want to know more. I am guarding the suspect in the desolation cell on the rock if you need to speak to me again. The control panel to raise the bridge has been updated to accept your blood vial. Only I have access to the prison, but Judge ordered me to authorize you. The bridge across to the prison on the south beach. Goodbye, Necromito. Nenocromasito. I can't use words. I don't know why I just got that randomly, but thank you. Oh, all the way over there. Shit, how do I get there? Got a lot of shit to look at, for sure. Hi.
Ha. Ha.
Relic obtained.
Grubby skimming rocks. An old superstition says that skimming rune stones into the sea is a way to ease the consequences of your actions. You sure? Seems like a great way to talk away your... This is the work of art, and the integrity of the syndicate is a canvas, a knife is a brush. Is it modern art? Abstract? Formal? Who cares? I always hated art. Anyway, go to Ron. I think I jumped through that too quickly, but... oh well. Yes, who's calling me? Oh, Crimson, hello! I was hoping you'd come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You remember my voice, but you don't come to visit? I wanted to, but I have no idea where you are on this island. Come and find me in the sewers under the apartments. I have a nice little setup there. What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. I'm trading secrets for money. I've got things to tell you. For a price. I've got something for Starlight as well. A nice upgrade that'll shine a light on some truths. You're going to need some firmware upgrades to break through all the nightmare computers. I've got one to sell you. Then I'll take a trip to the sewers. If you're having trouble finding me, use Starlight's AR mode. Keep with the program, lady. I've just set myself to findable. I'll show up on the AR mode now. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. I'm not running a charity. Okay. Is this the sewers? You're literally right here in front of my fucking ass. Oh my god. That's really funny.
Getting saved.
Hi. Wow. The fuck is this place? This is cool. Monument to the Moon. The sphere of death that is split into two great chasms. I can feel the grim silence in the deserted city on the dark side. Yeah. I see what you mean. This is pretty wild. Oh yeah, those are the apartments. I mean, it would only make sense investigation-wise to go talk to Crimson next anyway. Because she's, like, who the suspect line is led to her now. I don't think I want to get in the water quite yet. I'm hearing some weird shit right now. You hearing that shit? I'll talk. Let's talk.
Crimson acid.
Let's chat and
Thank
then
you.
I think I may. Good to see you again, lady. It's been too long.
Crimson acid.
Born in the hospital of our martyred goats, England in AD 1002 under the sign of Endless Moon. As a teenager, Crimson left home to fight for Endless Moon in France. She excelled at guerrilla operations and became known as the glamour of battlefield due to her stunning beauty and presence. When the Great Betrayal happened, she fled to join the Syndicate. Hello, Starlight.
I have my ways.
We're in the dark time. Someone has played a hell of a hand against the Syndicate. It's been bad enough to bring the exile back.
Sorry.
Forgive me for being blunt, Crimson, but the head, things change. While you were gone, I got blessed by the goats. Oh, so you didn't always have a goat head. I see. Meh. The new look suits you.
Good.
It adds a certain je ne sais quoi to the ensemble, does it not?
That's weird.
What's the A to B to C with the sewer pad? Quiet place to get away from everyone. After I became blessed, Montserrat convinced me that to be the Syndicate's idol.
Doesn't add up.
Someone from the citizens looked up to. For the citizens to look up to. If you pray hard enough and serve the gods the best you can, yada yada yada. That kind of thing. It's good to have a place to hide away and run my sideline. Everyone needs their own space. What happened to the glamour of the battlefield?
Thank you.
Been a long time since anyone called me that. The old life is over. You miss it? Everyone misses their old life. Nostalgia is a curse, lady. I don't miss exile. Give it time. You're stepping into the Viper's nest. So, you want to buy a secret? Let's check out your upgrades. Come to the right place. I guess you're breaking into the Crimson computers to look for evidence. Got an upgrade which will give Starlight the ability to read more symbols.
Good work.
I could do it for 10 blood crystals. Best offer. Let's see how much her other information is then, because that's really expensive. Ugh. Okay, let's do it. You think Henry did it? Do you? I'm asking you. I don't have enough details. How did he escape? How did he breach the seal? The answer to every question seems to have a hand wave, and he's possessed by a demon.
Don't be coy.
Convenient answers are dangerous. What secrets do you have? Anyone got a motive for last night?
Nice doing business with you.
Lady, I've got lots of secrets to sell. I can give you a lot of different people's motives. I don't just have an opinion about who did it.
Sure.
Who's got motive then? These all come at a price. I'm not handing out candy. Secrets take a lot of work to acquire. I've got something on the Grand Marshal and the architect, the doctor, the happy couple, and witness.
Business is booming.
Take your pick, but come with your wallet. You're going to make a tidy profit.
I have my ways.
Got your point? You got a point? Any reason why you would kill the council? Going to be straight up with you, lady. The island is full of snakes, and I want you to hear this from me.
Secrets breed mysteries.
I hate what the Syndicate has done to me. I'm an idol they trot around and rally the citizens. I gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against idols, but this isn't for me. Montserrat devolved into paranoia. something to speak ill of the... Sorry to speak ill of the dead. He was tightening his grip on all of us.
Thank you.
One of the first things to go on the island was my little emporium. Dictators can't have someone peddling secrets, can they? Is that enough to drive you to kill the entire council? No, I didn't do it, but someone did, and they're going to want to shift the blame. That's why I'm being straight with you. Yuri's got some things to say about you. I bet he does. He isn't my biggest fan. He says you want to be a soldier again. Says you want to be in the marshals.
Secrets breed mysteries.
How'd you two start talking about that?
Sure.
Asking about motive.
Weird.
And he thinks that's enough to be my motive. I'd kill the council just to try to get to be a marshal. Are you denying it?
Secrets are
No, it's true. Lady, do you really think that's a motive for mass murder? Sounds tenuous to me.
Good work.
Glad you said that. I was dreading the snakes getting to you. It's no secret. I want out of the life forced on me. I would love to be a soldier again. It has to be done the right way, though, not through mass murder. Like, where were you, though, last night? I was here, in my hideout, waiting for Lydia's pickup. Always one of the last to leave the islands. Yuri thinks he's funny by making me wait. I left when Judge summoned everyone for the crisis meeting. None.
Don't test me.
Okay. That paints you in a bad light. I can only tell you the truth. If I knew a mass murder was going down, I'd have got a way to corroborate my alibi. There weren't any whispers of what was about to happen? Nothing. If Henry didn't do this, whoever did it managed to keep it extremely quiet. Am I taking your word on that?
Who knows?
I'm running a business here. If I had something, I'd sell it to you. Maybe you know where he went. Got any secrets to sell about KHX? Why are you asking?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
He's missing. He designated the second holy seal, and that was key to getting the council. Sorry. I haven't heard anything about it. I know he's missing, but nothing has come up. I've got a lot to talk about with you. I don't think I can pay for all of it, though.
Thank you.
Secrets aren't free. It's only 2, okay.
I'm glad to be back.
Business is business.
Minimal imperfections. Akiko is a soldier through and through. She's also their leader. They're the only family she's ever wanted.
Secrets breed
The
mysteries.
marshals aren't syndicate, though. They're citizens. A security measure by Montserrat. They don't have our immortality, and they don't get moved between islands.
Got it.
Expendable. Precisely. Akiko has endured a millennia of sadness watching her troops die or get left behind. She wants them in the syndicate. Get them gene therapied up to create battalions of immortal soldiers. End her heartache. She has motioned the syndicate to try to get her marshals inducted. Been refused every time. She's hurting and she's angry. What does she get from murdering the council? She wouldn't be promoted to a position where she can change the rules and keep her marshals between islands. She'd use the murder to scare the new council. Untouchables became untouched by the hands of death. She can argue for increased militarization on the next island, scapegoated on a citizen, and panic. And the next council into creating martial law with troops inducting into the syndicate.
Got it.
Use loyal troops rather than expendable troops. Precisely. Montserrat is always scared of immortal soldiers having dangerous thoughts about leading to a coup. If Akiko did this, she proves that that threat isn't from the marshals. Got any proof? Sure do. I pulled this from the moon database. You'll never know when something like this will come useful. Huh. Thanks. Lady, here's more. I haven't got proof, so... I'm not charging you for what I'm about to say. Akiko falls in love with her troops. That's why she hurts so much. She's had a string of relationships through the islands. Whew, some
That's
spicy
strange.
info. Is there someone special on this
Don't
island?
be coy.
Captain Voth. He's the highest ranking marshal under Akiko. Nepotism. Big nepotism there. Highest ranking marshals are chosen to guard the council during the birth of the new island. He was murdered last night.
We're in a dark time.
Looks that way. So if her lovers are dying when the island ends, her motive to kill the council to push her agenda through, get her marshals into the syndicate and make them immortal.
Got it.
That's a pretty big bet to make.
That's strange.
I agree. Something doesn't add up.
Sure.
I'm not convinced Both died last night.
Weird.
Don't tease, lady. That sounds like a secret.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Don't secrets have a cost?
Business is business.
I'll refund you for our earlier transaction.
I'm glad to be back.
Taking my first steps in a secret trading industry. Pleasure doing business.
Sure.
Dead marshals outside the council building aren't marshals. The blood doesn't match.
Doesn't add up.
Working on it.
Thank you.
You could try the barracks. If I was a marshal looking to lay low, I'd be in there. They don't let anyone in.
Sure.
Blood crystals obtained.
Tight. I got my info dollars back. So I'm not gonna drain all of my dollars for now, but I'll go ahead and get a bit further into this. Okay. Can you tell me anything about the marshal station of the first seal? I already told you, one of the guards was Voth, Akiko's lover. Akiko must be pretty upset.
What the hell?
I have my ways.
Things take a little while to flow downstream, need to wait for loose lips.
Don't be coy.
With the witness last night, we should ask her, she seems odd. Henry's demonic possession.
Me.
Henry's possession worries me. Nothing has surfaced about it. It's either as they say or someone is keeping it a secret. How did he get the knowledge to communicate with the gods? The library of the HQ is full of forbidden grimoires. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? One of the secrets I've been able to get my hands on. What do you know about the escape? Secrets about that haven't worked their way to me or about Henry's escape. If you think there's more to it, then there might be physical evidence near the scene. If what the report says is true, the only way to the council building is through the Syndicate HQ. If he went through there, he'd have to have been logged. Next nightmare computer logs. Okay. I'll get back to you about buying that info.
Nice doing business with you.
Just buy a skin. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll buy it. Heat on the street is that dead Nebula
The
knows where.
investigator is here.
Oh no, I didn't talk to Nebula over by Yuri. Shit. One of the power station employees found something they shouldn't have.
The investigator is here.
Key item obtained.
May you reach the moon. Nice.
Install complete.
This music's bopping, man. Okay. Think I'm gonna stop it there for now. Maybe when I come back I'll question her some more. Maybe we'll actually try hanging out with somebody. Maybe I'll just keep working on the investigation. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna end it here and go get some lunch. Maybe go on a walk. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya.